Okay, so news just broke out that George Zimmerman was found not guilty by a jury for murdering Trayvon Martin. And you know what? I really don't give a shit. This news is I really can't even count this as news. There's hundreds of these types of trials that go on every year. There's always a trial going on for some sort of crime across the nation and all over the world. Yet, the only reason people are interested in this trial is because the media got involved. The news stories, all this shit that goes on. You had I think it was CBS or NBC, got the audio clip of the 911 call and, trying to make it seem like George Zimmerman was racist. They edited all that crap. And, it got so much media attention that people started to think that, that they were somehow involved. Look, I'm not involved in this trial at all. You know what? I really don't care about some of these cases the news comes up with. Unless it involves me being around that vicinity, unless it involves me being near that location, or if it involves something that is on a national level, I really don't care. I mean, why should I be concerned about a freaking murder trial in the state of Florida whenever I'm up here in Illinois? I don't get it. Why should I care? This is just one case that the media isolated because it seemed like, at the time they started reporting on it, a very weird case. It was a very suspicious, case. It was a very suspicious, murder. The guy was acting as neighborhood watch, was following this guy, blah, 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 blah. They depict him as a white guy following the black guy. It got a little racist tag on it, which is part B, the racist tag. And I mean, the guy, George Zimmerman, he's Latino if I remember correctly, right? I mean, they tried to portray it as white versus black, and they tried to portray it as a normal kid whenever he was... Whatever, later on, people started realizing he was kind of a thug. And I mean, this whole thing about these cases getting media attention irks me in a way. It grinds my gears to a point that I really get pissed off at news media such as Fox News, ABC, NBC, and any other news outlet that really reports on it. Because these trials are not newsworthy, especially on the national level. O.J. Simpson, he was a well-known football player in the NFL. His case got national attention. That one I can understand. Casey Anthony's trial. George Zimmerman's trial. Two cases I don't understand why they were in the news except for ratings and possibly, trying to make it a news story. I don't get it. I mean, I didn't care about the Casey Anthony case. I really didn't. I don't care about the George Zimmerman trial. I don't care. Now look, both of those stories were rather shocking that people would do that, yes. But they do not need to be covered on the national news. They just don't. You can cover them at those local areas. You can cover those in the state or the, local news media. You know what? If something happened, an hour away from me and the news reports it, I'm fine with that. That's my area. I'll go ahead and listen to it or watch the news, whatever. But you know what? If it's in Florida or if it's in California, New York, next state over, I don't really give a shit. And I just made my mic go, but I don't care. These trials like Casey Anthony and George Zimmerman are really just poor excuses for news, and I don't get why anyone ever pays attention to them. And you know what? George Zimmerman being found not guilty, I mean, people are throwing all their opinions out there. You know what? Your opinion does not count in any trial case. The only opinions that count are the 12 people that are sitting as the jury. That's the only opinion that matters. I don't get why we always have to throw our own opinions out there. But you know what? I'm done ranting about this stuff. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think about this whole George Zimmerman crap. Tell me what you think about court cases on the national news level, because it really irks me. And also, while you're down there, if you enjoyed this little rant, leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, because you know what? I'm just sick and tired of these court cases being on the national news. But my name's Lil Willie 618. I'll see you guys later. Rant fucking over.